Hold on.
Yeah. What y'all trying to sneak and do without me? Huh? Yeah.
Ooh, you can just pause a live right there.
Big phase then kick the door in on y'all.
Hey, let them know, man. Say what's up to the people we on live, man.
Wait, we're really live right now?
He say I thought it was creative. I gotta remember to look here too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rich Dream
Wait a
Show.
minute. Hold on. Wait a second.
What's up, man?
Man, show is bright over there, boy.
Hey,
Whoo, boy, it show is bright
I
over
was
there.
just telling the lie, bro. How you hooked me up with the 4K webcam?
Man, you better tell them, man.
I'm looking. I look. That boy G. He trying to play Santa Claus and shit. But say what's up to the live before I get off.
Oh, what are you on Facebook?
Yeah, the Rich Dream Show. We on Instagram Live right now. Follow us at Rich Dream Show 5. We appreciate y'all for coming out. Very quick.
I'm totally lost what's going on right now. I just came in and thought it was a normal show day.
Hey man, shout out Cherte official. Cherte official. Let me get the name right. She just joined the live. But yeah, and now Legacy, who put us on. Shout out to them as well. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe to all their content. All right, I'm getting off live. Thank you. Shout out Empower, who just joined the live. Goodbye, baby.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna revamp and then start again. I can't look at myself in this
You
beautiful.
sound a little different, bro.
Do I sound? I sound clear?
Um, you sound all right.
What you
I
mean by
mean,
different, bro? Hold on.
you just sound different from. I
Yeah, I
guess it's
mean,
just a little different.
dang, I can't remember. Looking at, hello, audience. Looking at you, not looking at G. But I'm talking to G, so I need to look at G. This new webcam, it don't fit on top like the other one where I was
Okay.
facing. I'm still trying to figure out the schematics of how I'm gonna do everything. But anyway, let me do the intro, man. We in the Rich Green Show pod.
Okay.
I'm with my co-host. This is
G.
me. I'm Smok3og. Yeah. If you're not watching, you don't know he there. This is a show where we come to you once a week, man.
Yeah, your volume, bro.
Oh,
Your volume like super kind of low.
damn, I've been doing all this talking and nobody hurt.
Yeah, I just told you sounded a little funny. I did just tell you that.
Well, thank you, sir.
I did.
Mic check, mic check.
You still sound low.
Still low.
Yeah.
Hold
I like kind of muffed or something like. I don't know.
on. It might be because I'm pretty sure I'm using. Am I using the same one?
Using the computers.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to see. And keep this running. I think this is good. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, technical difficulties.
You know.
Man. So before we get into everything,
Yeah.
you know, we normally have a little conversation before we get into the show. This one I wanted to go ahead and start off with uh how about them Cowboys? Anybody listening? How
You
about them
got
cow?
such
How
nerve.
about them Cowboys?
I'm not you. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Now listen, bro. I don't normally,
I'm not
I
gonna let it.
normally
Nah, Cowboys. Can y'all hear me now? How am I coming in now?
same.
Really? Even with the little mic? Even
Yeah,
with the little mic?
yeah. But anyways, like I say, the Cowboys, man, y'all. I normally wait until we get into the sports segments, but man, you know what? I had really gave them their props after the Eagles, bro. I really had gave them no. I gave them their props, and what I said last episode.
You
What did I
said
say
they.
last episode? I said they got me a little worried.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I said they
yeah. You
got me a
thought you
little
got to
worried.
eat you some humble pie.
Right. They got me. They got me a little worried. Um, they got me a little worried. But hey man, the
Um,
Cowboys done what the Cowboys do. That's what happened. That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I seen.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, that's what I seen. That is what I seen. But um, they still in it though, because the Eagles lost last night, so they're still in it. They're still in it.
Boy, did
Um,
they? Oh my goodness. For shame.
how
For shame in the manner in which they was dismantled.
the what is dismantled?
Damn, still low?
Yeah, you just got to rock it out.
I'm gonna be hoarse after this episode having to yell.
Nah, I can hear you. You just sound a little lower than normal. That's why I was saying it sounded a little weird, a little off. But man, what are we getting into today? What's the RLS topic today, man? What we got?
And our list for today is on friendship.
Friendship,
Yeah.
like the song "Friends."
How many of us have them?
Have them
Friends.
friends, ones you can depend on.
We don't own the rights type shit.
Who
You got
that playing? I don't know who made that song.
ain't it Houdini?
Yeah, I believe so. That's an interesting topic, though. It's interesting. No, sir. Nothing. Static. Yeah, static.
I was saying the only time I've even heard his name mentioned is for that song.
Right.
Houdini. Yeah,
Right.
I
Right.
never
Right.
even heard him besides that. I don't even know him really, but shout out to
Right.
Houdini though. Shout out. But yeah, I went over I thought about it really just weirdly as I was riding home the other day. And it
Uh-huh.
kind of dawned on me it's gonna be matter of fact, this is a drinking game or smoking game y'all can play for y'all if y'all watching at home. Every time I look at the camera, because I'm trying to focus on looking direct at this camera and not looking at the side to try to see myself. So every time I do that, y'all can do it. But anyway, um, if y'all could even hear me, because apparently I can't be heard either. This is a fucked up episode. Excuse my French. Anyway, I was riding home and it kind of dawned on me. I was like, you have different kind of subsections of friends, right? Like
Right.
you got your work friends, you got your, we cool, but it's like I ain't gonna call on them in no dire situation type of thing.
Right.
And just all these different levels. And I was just kind of thinking it's funny how, especially in different sections of your life, you have different friends for different reasons. But it's like they
Right.
all play a significant role. Like to be somebody that doesn't, or let me not say doesn't make friends, because in this age, pretty much everybody's got social media, so you technically have hundreds of thousands of
Everybody
friends.
got friends to some capacity. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I was just thinking, it's funny how like when you're young, you know, you make friends on a whim type of thing.
Right.
You be walking around, or you go to a park or something crazy, anything. You just see somebody or something stupid happen, and y'all laugh at it. Next thing you know,
Right.
y'all cool. Um, I wanted to kind of dive into how important do you feel friendship is as you get older, or what section of friends I guess would be most important to you in your daily life?
You say what sick? You say friends?
Yeah, like is it your close friends that's like family? I feel like everybody got something like that, or is it you know your networking friends, business associates? Is it um, friends of friends that you know that y'all have common interests or something that you didn't know about at first.
So,
Um,
so you say what's the most important, right?
right, right. In your life today, in your life today.
Um, man, to be honest, probably the friends. Here's the thing though about friendship though, man. It's I
Yeah,
think every different type of friendship is to be valued, whether it's somebody that you just have maybe a business relation with, or this my partner that I'll go watch the game by the bar with. um these are my day one partners, been partners for years, I can call them for anything. um you know whatever the venue is, whatever the case is. But I think for me, just where I'm at with it is kind of like I want to my most important friends are the people that, of course, come through if you were to need them. I'm a person that I don't really like to bother people about certain, about stuff. I try to figure it out on my own. But those friends that'll come through for you whenever, when you really in dire times of need or whatever. The friends that, man, I can trust. I can leave $1,000 cash around you, and I know I ain't got to even know all of it gonna be the 1,000. So friends like that
those
you
some
can
good friends.
trust. Friends that are huh? What'd you say?
Say them some good friends right there. Those are the
Yeah,
type of people you
yeah,
want to have.
exactly. Somebody that of course, supportive. If support a supportive friend. All of that. That's more. That's probably. I mean, I think in anybody's opinion, that would be the most important. I don't really like, as far as friends that I may have in business and stuff like that. That's a little better. Um, yeah, as far as friends that I may have in business like that, that's cool for what it is. But but
So,
I'm not a guy that really values money like that. So you can't really get me for how much you can make me financially. Like, you can't, you know, that's cool, but that's not the thing that I don't really value money like that. So it'll definitely be those friends that can come through for you, those friends that are supportive, those friends that you can trust.
those are some good heavy hitters right there, man. Supportive, trust, people
What about
having your
you? What you
back.
think, those?
I think when I say important, it kind of depends on, I guess, the situation. I think when you think friendship, you have to take it somewhat as a relationship because it has to be like
Sure.
you said in the beginning. You have to appreciate at every level what your friends that you have, because if you're not careful with anybody that gives you their energy, you can take them for granted.
Right.
So I think a lot of that is going to be similar, um, but I would say the most important friends, the key friends, they're definitely going to be the ones that I have the strongest bond with. That I feel like we've been through the most together. Um, Basically, the people I feel like hey, if they need something at the drop of a hat, you
Right.
know, I feel like, hey, I gotta feel that. If you in that category, that's gonna be technically most important.
Right. They're gonna be, yeah. They're gonna be that, yeah.
But I feel like I
Um.
value all my friendships, um,
Yeah.
uh, especially ones that have kind of cultivated in my adult years, because I feel like those are a different type of formative relationship that you have with other people.
Right.
Yeah, like You kind of grow up with your childhood friends
You kind of don't
somewhat
choose them. You
somewhat
kind
as a
of don't.
victim of circumstance. Yeah, it's like
You just around them. That's an
yeah,
environment.
who in close proximity that's pretty cool
Right.
type thing.
That's why you can have a messed up friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
You can
fact
have a messed
though.
up friend
That's a
because
fact.
this is a friend that was forced into being your friend. Not forced, literally, but just figuratively because that's the environment that you grew up in. That's the neighborhood you grew up in, the school you went to. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's why you can have friends like that, but they're like day one, they've been there since we was kids. But what I used to look at friendship like if you didn't like grow up with me, we've been friends. This is like me in probably my mid 20s around that area, early mid 20s. Yeah, probably early 20s. I was more so on some like, bro, if you didn't grow up with me or if, like we didn't go like to high school together and got cool in high school.
No new friends, no new friends.
Yeah, that's basically what I was on. Until I met you, until I met my partner John T out of at the barber school in
For
Shreveport.
real, shout out.
Like guys that I have met, I would say recently compared to my day one homies, been other like, and our bond is just as strong. You know what I'm saying? So I used to put a lot of time on knowing some people as far as like how I would rank them as one of my homies or just one of my partners that I might go out with, but
Yeah,
or work with, but like I say, it's sometimes like I say, you can't really just look at how long you've been knowing a person or how long y'all been tight because sometimes that'll show you how you outgrown this person. When you pick your friends as an adult, I honestly believe that's really the company that you keep, at least for the most part. That's really who you are. That's really who you are. That the people that you pick to choose to hang with all the time, adult. That's the type of person you are. Like I say, but if you met them when y'all was in the sandbox, you kind of this just been your boy forever. You know what I'm saying? He is
right.
who he is, or
Yeah.
you might be the messed up one. You know what I'm saying? But
Like
but
if you looking around and you don't know who the best of friend is, it's probably you.
it's probably you.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I know people pretty
Now,
good. Man. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't gonna wait.
right. Wonder why you're getting into it with everybody in the clique.
Damn,
But it's everybody's fault but yours. But
damn.
yeah, man.
The accountability monster always makes an appearance in our
We
episode.
it always come back full circle, don't it?
Is
Boy,
that a section? Yeah, we need to make that a
we
segment.
might have to make that a
We
segment.
we
We
are
may have to
no. I'm
make
just
that
saying that's what you might can categorize as the accountability podcast.
right. Exactly.
Damn, there was a point that you touched on that I wanted to touch on. Oh, about the choosing your friends.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I think that's the cool thing because it's like it's kind of weird to think, okay, this person we might not share the same background or be, the same ethnicity. We might not share some of the same values, but it's so weird how you can still connect, you know, with people that you meet in adult age over things that that may have done in their past, um, things that we all might have experienced growing up, just all different types of things, and showing those walks of life and how they can connect.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, so, uh, do you do? I noticed you said you used to put like kind of like a timetable on, like, yeah, you got to be on board for a certain amount of time. Um, do you think some people can be too open with their friendship? I know some people they guard it and be like, "Nah, I ain't friendly," type thing. Like, I'm one deep. I don't just mess with
Zero.
everybody like that. Um, so do you feel like it is something that you need to be protective over? You don't need to be friends with per se everybody, as they say.
Um, man, everybody can't be, everybody can't be.
Everybody ain't gang.
Yeah, everybody can't be gang, man. Um, that's why you put them in categories. So
Okay,
normally, I would get like you, Mingo, Julie, and all y'all boy. Like y'all wasn't the first people that I hung with outside of work that I worked with,
okay,
but it would always be a few people that I would hang with at each job outside of work. If it wasn't no more than one person,
yeah,
back then, back in negatives. But it's just like we just continued our friendship. I think because for one, I think at the time we was definitely both in the same kind of like the same space in life.
sure.
Uh, you know, well, you were still in school, but I dropped out. But we was
I mean,
still
we was in there for like the first good part of us knowing each other. We was still doing it. We was still on the same
yeah,
path.
no. I'm talking
Yeah,
about around the end of our time at Burger King.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So, but we were still on a mission to have something, for ourselves, to do something with
yeah.
our lives.
We
When
knew we
when
knew it was bigger in the kitchen, man.
right, it had to be big, it had to be something better out there for us. Had to be.
Yeah,
So,
man.
and like I say, man, we just kind of bonded, and you know what I'm saying? We kept building on our friendship. It turned into a real friendship. But bro, this is an anomaly. I never That's what I say all that to say, like, this is an anomaly. Like, you're like
Yeah,
the only person, only one of my partners that, oh, I met this nigga on the job.
right,
You the
right.
only you the only one I have like that in my clique, you know what I'm saying? Or my group of people that I'm tight with. So um this is it's an anomaly, you know what I'm saying, for me. So I don't believe that everybody should be, like you say, gang. Everybody can't be gang, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But
right.
now, I think you definitely should, like, like I say, separate them, categorize your friends into different groups or whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You gotta, I mean, you gotta have boundaries in life for everything.
Yeah.
Um, if you have somebody that's like a casual friend, you definitely don't need them calling you, you know, trying to borrow a little money because they short on the anything like that, you know.
Right.
um, and if it's somebody that you are close and you do feel like you had a relationship with, which I guess it's always a choice, but you definitely, I feel like you want to give them a little bit more. How can I say, a little bit more of leeway, I guess you can say, or uh, I guess just a little bit more respect. If like they going through something, you don't want to brush them off, or I think a lot of times these days we can be very inwardly focused because we all got so much going on. And
Yep.
somebody that you call yourself close to tell you they got something important, man. Take a breather if you can't be there, but at least acknowledge them or something like that. Uh, as we approach the holiday season, I guess I'm getting sentimental. Just letting everybody know that you appreciate your people that you have in your life, uh, and it don't have to be by a gift, man. Uh, give them a shout out, talk to them, have a real conversation, man. A lot of times, I feel like we talk, but we don't have real conversations. So dive in if you can.
Yeah.
Any other touch points that I had on the friendship, man? Anything that you got, G? While we taking a little break here, make sure you tapping into the QR code that's popping up during the show. Take you straight to the Etsy shop, Etsy.com
Don't
backslash.
forget to go check out the new beanies, man. Don't forget to check them
Yeah,
out.
you
So
see
get
that
you one while the getting is good.
new drip, perfect little last minute Christmas gift.
Yep.
Put that in your stocking stuff.
If you're in Texas, I ship it today. It'll be
Wow.
there tomorrow.
Wow. Come
Not
on,
today.
man.
Not today, but what would it
No.
be? Wednesday. Wednesday, it'll be that Thursday. There you go.
Right. People take gifts after Christmas. Don't act like you know.
Right, right. No, no,
We'll be
no.
giving
But
out a
if you
few.
want it for Christmas, if you want it for Christmas,
Exactly.
it'll be there. Yep.
That's just good service, people. I don't know what
Man,
else to say. Take it from your friends over at the Rich Dream Show Podcast. If you
there you
listen,
go.
we're your friends. We appreciate you. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, I feel like recognize those people that are those that you call friends. Uh, Understand the different categories and how to kind of section off your time to devote to certain friend groups, and make sure you're putting yourself in a position to where your friends are people that you want to look around and say, okay, these are individuals that I want to be aligned with. When people see them, I do want them to think, oh yeah, I run in that group.
Right.
Wow.
And see, I feel like I'm one of them niggas that got lucky on some shit. Cause I feel like for the most part, like none of my homies on bullshit. Like my close group of friends, none of y'all niggas ain't on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good group of people to have around you. You know, you don't want nobody on bullshit around you in your close group of friends.
Put them as an outlier group, man.
Huh?
That's why you got to put them in the outlier group. Put them in the associates
Right.
category. Yeah, I
There
know
you
him.
go.
I know him, but I don't know him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
We cool, but that ain't my boy like that.
Hey, man, you never hit him with the little arms wing. Yeah, man. Yeah. Uh, hey, let me ask you that, man, on some friendship stuff. You ever had somebody come in with you do the handshake? You ever had somebody come in for the handshake hug and you wasn't really trying to do the handshake hug? You was just trying to do the handshake?
Nah, I never I never curved nobody on the handshake hug, man.
You show love,
I never
man.
curved.
You show love.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You do stuff like that. That's why you said that, huh? That's why you asked that question, because you do stuff like that, right?
I ain't gonna say I have or I haven't. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
You
know
could have kept that one to yourself, boy.
they be put. But you gotta listen.
You ain't tell us nothing. You ain't tell us nothing by saying that.
Hey man, I gotta fill these minutes, baby. Um,
Okay.
that's some eggnog in there. You sipping out the Christmas mug, man. That's some eggnog.
Nah, man, it's a little tea. Little
Ooh,
tea. You
well,
know.
Earl Grey. All right. I thought you was gonna do the
That nigga
Weezy,
there.
man. It's my cup.
I should have. I should have.
All right. Did you? I ain't. We doing a lot of
Huh?
unorthodox things this week. Uh, did you have a black minute shout out?
That what?
Did you have a black minute shout out?
Oh, what?
You have a shout out for this week? A black business shout out?
Oh, did I have a shout out? Shout out, shout out. I didn't see. Honestly, I didn't even take a look at that to see that we needed one.
Mhm.
Um, but I don't have. But let's think of one. I know somebody has a business, right?
Yeah. Hold
Who do
on,
we want
man.
to shout out?
Hold on. Let me post our
Who were you
live
just
real
on
quick.
live with? Was that Shorty on the
Did we shout
line?
her out?
I don't think we have. I don't believe so. I don't remember shouting her out.
Man, hold on, bro. let me
Shout her out.
let me post finish posting our live real quick. Um, while I'm doing this, G, you finish all your cooking shopping now?
Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
You said that with a real sound of relief, my boy.
Yeah, they got it out of me this year.
Yeah, man. I know you got
Yeah, got it out of me this year.
I know you got the niece and nephew. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It be tough, bro. It be
Yeah.
tough.
What about you? You about done?
Yeah,
You
like
about
one or
done,
two,
or you
yeah,
got a
like
couple?
one or two more, man. But I ain't gonna
Huh?
lie, I got like one or two more, and I ain't gonna lie. Some people probably gonna have to get some New Year's gifts.
They might get that on the 27th, 28th, something like that.
Yeah, you know, you gotta blame the chicken, on that.
Be like that though.
Nah, for real. I'm trying to email the link real quick so we can give a proper shout out, show your page and whatnot.
Yeah. But nah, why you doing that? Let's shout her out, man. This black
Yeah,
business shout
personal
out.
assistant.
This
Yeah,
black business shout out is brought to you by Rich Dreams Apparel at the Now Legacy. You know, Shorty, she's a shout out this week. Shout out to her. She does clothing. I think right now she has like some beanies out, some
right.
long sleeve shirts,
Right.
and I think some baseball hats. Yeah.
Shout out, man. She definitely
She
got
got
a
a she got a she got a nice she got a nice line over there. She got a nice line over there, man. Y'all go check her out.
yeah, real
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
creative
She got a few different colors in those beanies too.
So this is
Yeah, that's one of the I think the logo, one of her shirts or something, right?
that's a
Or a
hoodie.
hoodie.
That's a hoodie right there.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah,
got the
yeah, yeah.
space on it. You can't always see it.
Right,
But
right.
if you want to go follow her, make sure you check her out. Instagram is Chirte, that's CHIRTE official, all one word.
Yep.
So big shout out to Chirte. Man, she's been holding it down for a little minute. Um,
Yeah.
and if I'm not mistaken, we did a pod with her or we did a live?
We was on live with her and Hot Boy.
Okay,
Yeah, that was yeah. We
that's a
jumped on
good.
a live.
And shout out to Hot Boy Clothing LLC, friend of the pod. Uh, make sure y'all go mess with him too. Uh, shout out to Come See Me at Rudy since you mentioned your boy John too. Uh, you know,
Right.
anybody that was a guest on the pod is a friend of the pod, man. Want to remember them and thank them when they come up. Yeah, man. That's how we do it at the Rich Green Show, man. We out here, we promote black business, man. We want everybody to eat because we all can eat, man.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I'm excited
No
about
doubt.
too?
What's
Hey,
that?
I'm a little nervous too, man. You know,
Yo, yo.
Sorry about that. What y'all know about a little technical difficulties.
Nothing.
But we gonna keep on running. And speaking of running, I believe you was talking about them cowgirls.
Okay.
Uh,
I did start the show off like that. I did start it like that.
you gotta let them
Listen,
make it, man. You gotta let them make it, bro.
I am. I'm letting them make
You
it.
putting bad
Uh,
you putting bad karma on the Saints, man.
we ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We already got it. It's already bad. We
Yeah,
already
we got one. We done did our own voodoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bad, bro.
Okay, so
But
the way that they got handled, bruh. Um, they went to Buffalo, got stomped out. Made your boy. I can't think of no quarterbacks names tonight. Uh,
that
Allen, made your boy Allen look like a damn Hall of Famer. Um, which he does usually excel this time of year though. Um, was it more Bills or more Cowboys not being prepared? What you think?
man, they were prepared. You you can't make it to the league with a certain level of preparation. You can't be as good as
Okay.
they are good. They're a good team. They're a good team. You can't be a good team like that and lack preparation. Uh, I think they just got their ass whooped. I think that's just one of them games where you're on the road, inclement conditions, at least for them, since they're in a dorm. I mean, not a dorm, a dome, tripping. But
And they
I
from
think they just
Texas, so
got beat. Yeah, I think they just got beat, bro. I think they just got beat, and it showed a glaring weakness, which is, what most people know that why they don't have great
mm,
run defense.
mm.
So yeah,
Oh, Parsons
what
can't be everywhere, huh? I say Parsons can't be everywhere, huh?
I mean, to be honest, a lot of that they were running straight at him.
Mmm.
They were running straight at him a lot of the time.
Damn.
So because he's not a run stopper. He's go
Right,
get the
right.
quarterback. He's only
Mm-hmm.
go get the quarterback. So they actually running towards Michael is the weak side, not Micah. That's the weak
Yeah.
side. Like that's the weaker side to run to.
And
So
really, when you look at it, he is kind of one of those more like hybrid linebacker type guys, more so than
right,
an actual DN, lineman guy.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there's a certain level of girth that you need when you're on that line, man. Stop that run.
Yeah, you need that, man. You can't be what is Micah? 220, two
Ooh,
twenty or something? Man, you dealing with somebody that's 300 pounds.
yeah,
You dealing with
yeah.
somebody 300 plus.
And then
So
that's the thing as a long time ago previous offensive lineman. That's the thing when you ready to run the ball, you know that's like, oh yeah, it's time now because all you doing is really throwing your weight on somebody and
that's it.
carrying them up.
That's it. And but they're small though, bro. Their
Mm,
defense is small. Uh, their linebackers small, 200 pounds.
yeah,
The Bell kid, he good. I seen him play. He's pretty good, but he's
it's tough,
small,
right?
bro.
Okay,
So
he ain't that light ass. He 245, 245.
Michael,
Yeah, but that still
well,
ain't through.
that's a good 50, 60,
That
50,
ain't
60 pounds
yeah,
that
that
they
ain't
got on.
that ain't 3 Palmer. Look.
Right.
Hey, if
Ain't
I was
275.
245, I'd probably look a lot different. But I'm
Hey
3.
man, hey man, that's 50, 60 pounds or more weight, man. That
That's
somebody got on you.
it matters. It matters.
Yeah.
Well,
So, yeah, like I say, bro, they just losing that game. I figured they would lose it, to be honest, but
mm,
that made it a little tougher for them as far as winning the NFC East. Now they got to win 3. and
Yeah.
hope that the Eagles lose at least one. So
True.
looking
True.
at you're looking at a fifth seed, looking at being fifth seed, and you know, if I'm just talking hypotheticals here,
Yeah.
if the Saints win the division, we'd be the fourth seed.
Come on, man. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
You give us the edge over the Cowboys?
Listen,
Huh?
that's what I'm saying. This all I'm saying. This all I'm saying. And then that's all I'm finna say. But if think about it, we have a decent run game. We got a good run game. Listen, Kamara is better than what's his name for the Bills? James Cook. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
gonna take Kamara. I'll take him. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll take him over that guy. And he
Yeah.
had a great game. Don't get me wrong, but I'll take Kamara.
Yeah.
And also we got Jamal Williams, who he's still working his way back after the ankle injury and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But
Is
yeah, I'll
Taysom?
take those.
What's going on with Taysom? You know?
He was hurt last week. Hopefully he will be back Sunday. Whenever we play Sunday, whatever we play again.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be back. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Now we'll be able to run the ball. We're gonna be
You
able to run
believe,
the
you
ball,
believe in that, huh?
huh?
That's how you believe in that. You don't think we're gonna waver there,
Talk
huh?
to me. Talk to me, man. Hey, we gonna be able to run the ball now. We will
Yeah.
be able to run the ball against them. Um, they not getting 40 on us. Nah, not our defense too good. I don't believe we allowed four. I don't think we've allowed 40 this year. I don't think so. You may have to check me maybe once, maybe I don't know, but I don't think did Detroit drop 40 on us or that was like 30 something.
I don't think they got the
Detroit,
four.
yeah, I don't think in which that was the fourth game anyways though. I think it was
Yeah.
like 33-28. 33-28. Yeah.
Might be on to something there.
Yeah. So we don't really give up 40 burgers, you know? Um
What about Cam? You heard,
and
you heard about him?
who?
Cam
What about him?
Jordan. Is he like he been hurt for the last couple of weeks? Is he?
Have been. I don't know what's going on with Cam. I think they've been playing him a little bit, but then they'll keep him off. They'll keep him
Whew.
off
We
for a
was
little
right
minute as
there.
well.
Oh no, that actually we scored them points.
What happened?
Yeah, looking back on it, the most we done gave up is 33 to the Lions.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't give up 40 points, especially not at home.
Yep.
So if we can keep the game in the low 20, mid 20s, I think we got a good shot at beating them. Would I pick us to beat them? Honestly, I wouldn't. And I'm a Saints fan. That's not, I'm not being biased when I'm talking, when I'm, speaking on this. But I don't think we would beat them. But I think, well, I wouldn't pick. But I think we would have a great chance at it. I think we'll have a great chance at it.
Okay.
If we're able to run the ball, we can get them, man. I'm telling you, we can get them. And I
What?
ain't saying we got to do two damn near 300 like the Bills did
Yeah.
to beat them or whatever. Man, 170, 180.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I got Kamara on my fantasy, and he good. He good for plus 50 usually per game,
yeah, yeah,
and maybe a score. So,
right. Then you throw Taysom in there, do his sneaks or whatever.
hmm
Not sneaks, so just power or whatever.
yeah.
But
So it's definitely feasible. Um,
yeah,
what's your ceiling, man? You got a ceiling for the Cowboys, man? Where you think they top
you know
out?
what they said. You know what they said in there, man. Divisional round tops. You know what the ceiling is.
Ice.
Ask me nothing about no ceiling for these
I disagree.
boys, man.
I disagree, man. I think they could go as
You
far
do.
the championship. I think it's possible.
Okay.
Um, but I think
Okay.
that would be as
Now
far as that.
listen to listen real quick. Let me tell you the road. Let me tell you the road
Okay,
they would have to get.
talk to me.
They would have to go through to get to the championship round. So this is if they don't. We both agree that we don't think that they'll win the division, right?
Nah, I don't believe that. They have a
Right.
much harder route to get that done.
Exactly. Then versus the
Yeah.
Eagles. Right.
hmm
So let's just say they're going in as that fifth seed, in the NFC. Fifth seed, like I just said, Saints win. It's either gonna be the Saints or the Bucks. Either one of them, I give Cowboys a good chance to win that game. Either way, um, just being honest. So okay, now you're in the divisional. You know who you got in the divisionals? You got the boys in San Fran, man. They're the number one seed. So what? Where are they gonna make it, bro? How they gonna get to the NFC championship? The NFC championship. How they gonna get there?
You don't think it's possible? You
So
don't
they
think they?
gonna so they gonna beat San Fran, San Fran, huh?
I mean, you got that leg with the hips, man. Come on, man.
Okay. Yeah. I ain't, I ain't.
What about the Saints, man?
So hold on. You ain't answer the question. So you believe with that road I just paved out for you, do you believe that they can make it to the NFC championship now knowing what you know?
I'm gonna say it's still possible. For one
I
thing,
asked, no,
yeah.
I didn't ask you was anything is possible. KG told us that. Anything is possible. But what I asked you, it was a direct question. And it's a yes or no. Do you still, after knowing what you just found out, do you still believe that the Cowboys will make it to the NFC Championship game?
As a ceiling, yes. Are they my are they my pick?
You just told me. What do you mean ceiling?
Nah.
Everybody that makes the playoffs have a ceiling of making it to, well, not everybody. I would
That's
say
what
at least
I'm saying.
in the NFC, it's 4 teams for sure that can make it to the NFC Championship. For sure.
That's all I'm saying. They one of
But
four.
no, that's not narrow it down, man. Do you think they're gonna make it there or not, man?
That's what if you let me finish that, what I'm about to say. I give them that's their ceiling. Do I have them as a pick to get in the NFC Championship? No.
Okay. You should have started with that one. I like that one much more.
I can tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one much more.
Don't even be talking about giving the Cowboys that type of leeway.
I mean, not if you don't think that. You making the viewers think that you picking them to go. You know
Oh
what I'm
no.
saying?
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's calm down. Um,
Let's not be crazy now.
then
Cowboys making it to the Super Bowl is crazy. Ain't that how the young folks say it? Young kids say
what they say,
it.
diabolical. Uh, so for the Saints, granted, we get to this wild card position. Is the Cowboys our best bet?
uh, between them and the Eagles, I pick them. Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's who it's between.
yeah.
That's who it's between. It's between them
You
or the
can't.
Eagles. So I would definitely pick them.
They got that tush push and it's unstoppable. You can't really do nothing with it.
Don't let them get close to the line.
Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. They pretty much it's like they only have to go 9 yards for a first down, really, instead of
That's
10.
it.
Somebody else. So that
Might
yeah,
might be might be eight.
yeah, eight and a quarter.
He might get two.
You ain't lying. That's some
Because
good little you right, because I ain't never really seen him just be on the line. He be a little bit past it. Damn, that's strong. That's strong. Um, yeah, man. It was a fun week, man. Saturday football was going on. Little divisional games. Um, Shoot, started off Thursday, Raiders 63 points. Ew. Ew. Um,
That's a lot.
Vikings Bengals. Uh, they had a good competitive one. Bengals actually won it with the backup quarterback, 27-24. Um, man,
Okay.
I,
Trying to stay
I
up.
hate it for my boy Josh Dobbs, man.
Oh,
He Josh Dobbs, man. He started off being the backup boy wonder. Uh, won a couple games with the
man, bench.
Cards, and then yeah, man. I mean, zero.
And this
That's
nigga beat
hard.
up.
If you can't score nothing, man, then your backup come in. He drives the
He
length of the
what?
field. His backup came in and drove the length of the field. Got him at least 3 to win the game last week. So or week before last, one of them. It's tough. Um,
Yeah.
what else we got? What else
That's what I
we
was saying a few episodes back, bro. Everybody got good games in them, but it's about consistency. Continuously
got?
having good games. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Everybody a pro, so everybody good. Yeah.
Right.
Um, Dolphins beat the shit out of the Jets as they should. Um, Ravens clinch the only playoff spot in the
AFC.
AFC. So yeah, whooped up on the
That's my
Jaguars
pick.
23.
That's my pick to go. That's my pick to
Yeah,
go.
I
Yeah,
remember. I was telling my homeboy that at work because he a Ravens fan.
that's my pick to go.
Man, sorry, Duval. Duval, a big Jags fan, man. So he hurting right now. But that's what it is, man. You know, we're
Is
struggling with
hey
that.
is Trevor okay?
I don't think he got hurt last game. I know his pride probably hurt from that fumble. Did you see the fumble?
Nah, man. I heard he was in concussion protocol. We need him to be out there Sunday or whenever they play again. Who we need him? I think they play the
Against
Bucks. They play the Bucks.
oh,
So
dang,
we need
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's the great white hope right there,
I
man.
was
We
about to say,
need
get well, golden boy.
we need the great white hope. We need it, man.
Lord, man. Yeah, but I didn't know he was roughed up, man. I hope he be all right.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too.
Chiefs take one over the Patriots, 27-17.
Okay,
Um, of course, 49ers just keep winning. That's what they do.
that's what they do.
Yeah. Ain't no more really notables.
Hey, beat the Giants. You know, let's shout us out now. Don't just you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
we want to get
we
noticed.
won. We won, so I'm gonna be
Hey,
positive.
we want to get noticed for beating up on sorry teams like the Cowboys. Yep, we want to get noticed for it
Yeah.
too.
I'd like it if we'd beat on them a little bit more though, you know.
Right.
But hey, we take what we can get. Um,
I mean, disclaimer: people that watch the show and that's going to watch this show. I'm not really I'm not really a cowboy hater as far as the actual team. It's more so the fan. I reside in Arlington, Texas. There's a lot of cowboy fans out here. Delusional ones, might I add. So, I really talk all this shit about them to kind of get at the fans, not more so the team. I like that. I like Dak. I like CD. I like Mike.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
they
Excuse.
do me the same thing. They just don't have a podcast. That's it. That's it.
Hey man, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the home team. I mean, we're a Dallas-based brand. Uh, you
Right.
know, we gotta do it for the culture. Um,
Yep. Yep.
got anything in basketball, man? I know it's early in the season still.
Uh, man, John Morant back, man.
The shooter,
He
big
back, man.
big pistol toter. Nah, let me stop, man. Shout out,
Nah,
John.
man. We changed, man. We reformed.
I
We're
like that.
reformed, man.
It's all about
But
it's all
nah,
about the game now.
yeah, it's now. I hope so. But no, I think, man, after being suspended, Uh, he lost some money too because with like making all the NBA teams and I think All Stars, all of that is like a bonus. Um, so that's money that he can't get, can't never make back. And that's millions. So I think this, and he's had time. He's had time to sit there. He ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got, of course he probably do little, routines, whatever. But he don't really have any other obligations. So he had time to sit back, think about what he did. And
Yeah,
I'm really hoping for the young brother, man, that he can stay on the straight and narrow, man, and keep living out your dreams, bro. Keep living
that's a
out your
fact.
dreams.
That's a fact. We tie that in, man. That's how we do it. We want you to live the rich dream, baby.
Yes,
And
sir.
in your case, that does mean also a little bit of the money too. But also, the real meaning behind the brand, man, doing what you love, man. Don't cheat yourself out of doing what you love, man, by doing something stupid,
Right, man.
And
That
that's
ain't
just for
man.
everybody. That's for everybody. That ain't directed just at y'all.
Right. That's anybody that's out here doing,
Yeah, man. Um,
especially that type.
Not for real though. Because when
Yeah.
you got the opportunity to change not just your life but generations beyond, you gotta
Right.
gotta rock straight and narrow. Sometimes it ain't always the most fun thing to do. But sometimes you gotta do
It's
fun. Shit,
boring. It's
you know,
boring on the side.
look,
Just be a square, man, a model citizen, a civilian. All them things. A
people
good
hate me in
Samaritan,
them words.
if you have to be. You
Right.
know, just be that, man. You ain't gotta, I understand he's young,
Yeah,
and
man.
any youngster. Not like you say, not just him, but any youngster. I get it. It's an
Y'all
infatuation.
be out here.
Yeah, it's an infatuation with having all these guns and all of that. But man, I'm a big believer in I don't really, especially with like posting guns and all of that. To me,
Yeah.
that just sends a different type of energy. Like I don't know, you know, I try to stay away from all
It's
that.
a, it's another thing though where we just wasn't brought up in that generation, and that's the generation they come from. Wherever you got, whatever you can floss, post that shit.
Yep, yep,
Or really like people, I know they kind of feel like if nobody saw it, it didn't happen type of thing, whatever. But you know, just you ever thought you see yourself saying phrases like, "Yeah, man, this young brother." But take it from some old heads, man. A lot of the real G's moving silence, man. Yeah, man. Like
right,
lasagna.
nah. But there you go. But nah, man, it's man, we can't sit around and give like the youngsters game on how to stay out of the way, how to hanging with him like he ain't the one to hang with. Like you know, I remember taking back to a movie moment. Menace to Society. You had Kane, you had Old Dog. Kane, he was still kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out at times,
Hmm.
especially at the end. He's ready to get out, but he was still with he was with the bullshit. Old Dog, he was the 5 star. But Sharif, and he had no business hanging with them dudes. He
Mm.
had no business at all hanging with them dudes. Because, first of all, none of those guys were even Muslim.
Yeah.
So
Should
you
should have been
don't
with the
hang
brotherhood.
around. Yeah, but again, like I said earlier, them were the friends that were chosen for. He didn't get to pick them friends.
Mm. Come
The
on,
friends.
tie it back into the all right. Hey,
Boy,
riding
hey,
right here.
he didn't get to pick them friends, man. And honestly, now all jokes aside, that's what I meant by that, bro. That's what I
Yeah.
meant by that.
Right.
So this is a perfect. I know it's a movie, but things like this happen every day. things like this happen every day, and maybe they don't end up like Sharif. Maybe it's
True.
something get caught up with the police that they
Yeah.
had nothing to do with. But just
Lose your
hanging with your
job.
homie that's from
It could be
the
easy.
hood. Yeah, be evicted from your apartment. This is this is how it goes. This is how it goes. He had
Yeah.
no business with. When the shots rang out at the end, he was the first motherfucker shot up. The good dude, the dude that wasn't
Yeah.
about none of that. What they were actually against it, you
Right.
know. But you gotta separate yourself from those people, man. You got to. You gotta separate yourself from those people. And I don't want to say like back to the job thing. I don't know if that was the case for him, his friend. Every time I seen him flash a gun, it was him recording or him just with the gun. So I don't know, like, but
Yeah.
but still to the point, you do have to separate yourself from that, like that lifestyle in general, man.
Yeah.
Early on in your life as possible.
And I think that'll kind of direct you towards who really is on your side too,
Right,
because the ones that's really down for you, they gonna wanna not pull you into some bullshit. They gonna want to see you change for the better and see growth.
right,
So
right.
yeah,
And
that's
and,
all.
and, and that's the thing. Like you might have one that is with the shit, but he like when he around you, he know to keep that away from you.
Yeah.
But even in those cases, if he's somebody that's like in street beef, like see that's a different level. You can't hang with him at all. Like
Mm.
can't hang with you
Yeah,
can't
because
hang with somebody
they
that's
can come back on you easy.
oh man. That's and exactly that's what happened with Sharif. He was
Yeah.
hanging with people that was in street beef.
Damn.
And yep.
You just
But
said something right there, man. Yeah. Once you see people going to a certain place in life, you have to
yeah,
distance yourself, no matter who it is.
yeah, it's like either they change and evolve with you and grow with you, or you gotta grow apart. You can't if you're trying to go where let's say nobody in your family has been, nobody that you know from your area has been, you can't keep hanging with people that don't want to grow or don't want to evolve. They want to still be the same person that they was, still want to be the same hood nigga selling a little weed, shooting at people, getting drunk, getting high all weekend, not working towards anything. You got to get rid of those people, love them from a distance, but they can't be in your inner circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's how you show growth, man.
Yeah. It
Man,
sucks, though. It sucks that I haven't had a situation like that, but I know that would suck to have to let go one of my homies that I've been knowing since we was real young.
yeah, day one.
Yeah, they one homie because he don't want to grow.
Mm.
I know that. I know that was suck. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm sure. Shoot, it's probably a lot of athletes probably did have to make those choices,
yeah,
um, and a lot of other people in everyday life, to get to a certain point. It's a real thing.
no doubt.
But hey, at the end of the day, as Cat Williams say, you got to be about your star player. You gotta do whatever it's gonna take to make sure that you flourish, and that sometimes calls for making tough decisions. That calls for change of scenery, sometimes change of people, change of mindset. So
Yeah.
that it is what it is. Um, since you brought up movies with Menace to Society, that's my '90s 2000s bit, man. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite Christmas movie from the '90s 2000s, and where you at with it?
A Christmas Story,
A Christmas Story.
classic, nigga. They play that shit all day, Christmas Eve into Christmas. Yeah, nigga, that's a classic, nigga.
You shoot your eye out. That's it right
Right,
there.
that's him. That's my boy Ralphie, man.
Yeah,
Big rap.
that's a
Yeah,
fire. Fire.
hey, that nigga daddy was a trip boy with that leg lamp. You remember that boy?
Hey, boy, he
And
was
then
he
his
was
wife
turned
broke
up by
up
that
first and
leg.
told him it was
Nah, man.
hey, look, he put the motherfucker in the window where everybody could see it in the neighborhood. I say, man, this nigga right here crazy, man. He put that bitch
Um,
right in the window. So let's go outside and look at it. God damn. Yeah, man, that's my favorite one, man. And then of course you got to throw Friday After Next, man. I think that dropped around Christmas, right?
it was
It's definitely a Christmas
yeah, it was.
movie.
I mean, it was a Christmas theme. Shit.
Right, Christmas themed movie. So
Yeah.
yeah, I got to throw Friday After Next in there for sure.
Nah, for real. Just so many hilarious, iconic parts in that damn movie. When he beating Craig with the Christmas tree. Uh, when they chasing the crackhead all through people's yards, and Mike Epps get to shooting at folks. Man, it's just crazy, bro.
Respect my gangster.
Right, right.
Yeah.
How you get jacked by Santa Claus twice in the same day, man?
Turn your this. Yeah, man. Which
Um,
was your favorite Friday though? Your favorite?
ooh, ooh, that's tough, bro.
Honestly, bro, I've been really thinking about doing like coming up with a movie segment. I think that'll be fire. Tell us what y'all think, man.
Okay,
I think, yeah, I really want to come up with a dope movie segment for the show.
that
I'm
could be
still
something.
thinking of it.
That
I'm
could be
still
something.
pondering it, like you would say in the words of
Yeah,
like, wow, I'm still pondering on it.
yeah, man.
Remember how you started the show last week, dude? Man, this dude tripped out, man.
You
Oh, yeah.
ain't like the energy. The energy was there, man.
It was different, now. It was different.
Oh man.
What you got though?
And bro, it's like I can think of all of them being my favorite for different reasons. I mean, you got the classic. Man, I think I got a less than popular opinion. I'm gonna say next Friday, honestly.
Nigga, that's what I was gonna go with.
Really?
Man, hey, the next Friday is probably the first Friday always the best,
I
man.
mean, it's a classic, bro. It's like you get to
It's
see
the
so
first
many
one.
faces. Everybody, like it was that was a prime choice right there.
It's the first one.
Yeah,
But man, that next Friday, bro.
come on, man.
Like it was funny, bro. Like Mike Epps,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Might be unpopular opinion, like you just said. In movies, I think Mike Epps was funnier than Chris Tucker in Next Friday versus Friday.
really.
I believe, yeah. I believe Mike Epps is funnier in Next Friday.
I'm trying to
I'm
think.
just
I'm trying to
thinking.
think of
No,
the
I
line.
just understand what I just said, but I'm just thinking about this fool, man. Them niggas up, man. That dude, crazy wild, bro. They up in there sitting down. The Mexicans, the
Yeah,
Latinos, or what's politically correct?
the Latinos.
What's
Yeah,
politically
you don't know if
Latinos?
they from Mexico,
They,
Latinos.
Latinos. All right, they pull him in the house. Remember, they go over there knocking, trying to look for Craig. They pull him in the house. He sit down and he hollering at the girls. He like, yeah,
Listen,
I'm bad at this neighborhood playing. I'm gonna partner road. He talking about say hey to him, Roach. Hey, I'm like, man, how you go? This dude pull you in here with guns and you sit up. Man, he funny in there, bro.
nah, that's a
He funny in there.
it
But
is.
the first one's just such a classic, though.
Yeah,
The first one's just such a
it's
classic.
hard, bro, because they both got them just crazy. Like they'll do slapstick with their body a little bit, like the scene where Craig was running down the street. I mean, not Craig. Smokey was running down the street doing circles and shit in his underwear. Uh,
Oh yeah, he tripped out
that's some
on that
funny
angel
shit.
dust. Yeah.
Stimulate your mind, Craig. You know, what I mean, you got them
Yeah.
lines, bro.
No, this is what me and my college roommate used to talk about, bro. like when we talk about Friday, because his favorite was Friday, and I was like, man, mine next Friday, bro. Like they got those classic lines on the first Friday,
Yeah.
like Bye Felicia,
Yep.
uh,
Yep.
like you say,
Better put
uh,
one on that shit.
stimulate, stimulate your mind, man, and all that. You know what I'm saying? What else one they got? Oh man, it's a
What he
few of
was
them
saying,
in that movie,
every time,
bro.
every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, when Bernie Mac pulled up, man, what he say?
Mm.
What
Lord is
he
my
said,
sister.
man?
Know what I want.
No, I'm talking about what Smokey told him when he asked for some extra,
Oh, I got a little
hit
sin, huh? Over here at Norman and Western, we call it
yeah.
2020. Hey, man. Yeah,
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? So he had it's like that movie had a lot of classic lines, bro.
yeah.
But I still think next Friday, to me, next Friday was better. But the first one's just a classic, bro. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. But yeah, next Friday, man, that's me right there. I mean, from the parts we went over to well, Baby D came and hit him up at the record store. Uh, Matter of fact, even when my boy got maced,
Hey, that dude, so funny, bro. Like the way that he was running, as a kid. Come on, bro. You used to do that as a kid, bro. You know you used to do it. Dude, when the dude had a running him around the car, he stopped and he say, look what I got. And he put the cookie out the windshield. Baby, he
look, every time I see that shit, I say it looked like he put that bitch like a Plico chip. You ever watch The Price is Right?
hey, look, baby, he talking about, look, without the rapper.
You
He
can
talking
get to
about,
it.
you get to him quicker. She talking about, I'm gonna die. He talking about, know your fat ass.
Look, you snatched that bitch.
He talking about, know your fat ass. I say, man, this dude crazy, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro, that was the best one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was
And
the
then
best one.
when he got maced, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
They told you, y'all just sit there and let her do the shit.
Right. Ooh, I'm running away. That nigga said I'm running away. Man, what's wrong with him?
He went
But
through it with that car too. He went through it with
yeah,
that Beamer,
they used to
man.
play with him on his whip, man. I ain't gonna lie, they
Look at
played with
look at my roof. Look at my roof, man. Oh, that was another famous line that came from there too. Them 20s? Nah, them 10s, but
him. They tell him.
I keep them
Not on
clean.
TV, you know. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, appreciate what you got. Little life lesson there for
There
y'all.
you go.
Um, I think we done did it, man.
I believe that's it. I believe
Yeah.
another one.
Make sure y'all catch us on Twitch. We streaming on Twitch. So if you need to scratch that itch, get your fix or the Rich Dreams click. You understand me? Um, Make sure you catch the live stream every Friday, 7 p.m. via none other than the Now Legacy. You get on their Facebook, the Now Legacy. Make sure you follow. Make sure you check them out. They always dropping dope content, different shows, putting on different Black entrepreneurs. Um, yeah, man, lots going on, man. Get into the metaverse. Get into the Now Legacy verse, man. Make sure you following us, the Rich Dreams Show Pod, all one word, on Instagram, and Rich Dreams _ apparel. Make sure you following the brand. Um, Both of those on Instagram. Make sure you tapping in with the Rich Dreams Universe on Facebook. Is that the TikTok too now? Excuse me.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Rich
Same
Dreams
thing.
Universe,
Yes,
Facebook
sir.
and TikTok. So yeah, man, tap in with us. Um, Man, it's the boy G. It's your boy Smoke. We appreciate y'all and reminding y'all to keep dreaming.
Yes, sir.